What is the difference between a need and a want? Well, really, it's an interesting thing to look at, because in pop psychology, needs is a very common, term that's thrown around, like my needs, I need to have my needs met. But really, when people talk about needs, what they're often talking about is wants or desires or things that they'd like to have, as opposed to needs. So it'd be useful to define them. I mean, really, a need is something that you absolutely need to survive. So needs would be food, water, shelter, air to breathe, these sorts of things. Without them, we die. And wants would be things like a new car, nice food to eat at a fancy restaurant, the latest iPhone. Without these things, you're not going to die. You'll be fine. You'll live. And so it's good to be aware when we're saying, I need to have my needs met. What are we really saying? What are we trying to communicate with that? And we can take it one step further and look at maybe a grey area between needs and wants, which one example that comes to mind for me is love. So is love a need or a want? Will we survive without love? I don't know. I mean, I would argue that it's a need for children. They need to be in an environment where they're loved and cared for and supported and nourished, and it helps them develop. If they feel secure, they can go and explore their environment and learn. If they feel insecure, then they don't do that. They don't develop as much. They miss developmental stages. So if it's true for children, I would say that it's likely true for most adults needing love as very important to survival. But it's good to be aware about what we mean when we say, I need to have my needs met. Something for you to contemplate anyway. I hope that's useful in some way.